properties to that. And then on the final item that you find is a small a small book on the mage as well.
That's glowing.
Well, it's a spell
User
book.
disconnected from your channel.
I don't know if a spell book is going to glow or not, but yeah, the spell book is just a spell book.
Okay. Can you run over the magic items again? I got the bracer and the Minotaur axe. What else?
It's in the campaign journal.
Okay.
But you still have the gems. You still have the other chests throughout the. Well, you guys never took care of the chest. Then you have.
No, we never. We have a Jasper Onyx Crystal Gold Locket. The 3 gems and a gold locket. Staff and mace.
So basically, the axe, the Minotaur axe that you guys got, the bow, and the bracer. Those are the 3 things that have magical. Everything else is just normal. So you guys can just basically, ditch all that other crap if you guys want. It's not up to me. I'm not the one lugging it around. But remember,
Yeah.
you got to take into consideration you can't be carrying around 300, items of, armor and everything else, weapons and.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I put the daggers down and kept the bow. How much does the bow weigh?
The bow weighs about 2 or 3 pounds. It's very light. It's very nice and it's exquisite. And you can tell it's definitely seeing that you've used quite a few bows in your days. It's definitely looks better than anything that you have, and it's definitely of an elvish type of quality, and elvish made.
I say we ditch that chainmail we picked
Frodo!
up too.
If I take one more step, this will be the farthest away from the Shire that I've ever been. Sorry, I just.
You know what I hate doing? You know what I hate doing?
What?
I hate turning on NFL football and seeing Ryan Seacrest. I hate that. Just want to say.
Don't tell me he's an announcer. Please do not.
He's doing the launch of the kickoff or whatever.
God, I wish
Is
he would
Vey
just
rested enough to
disappear.
identify an item?
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Sorry, I kind of sidetracked us a little bit.
Is Vey rested enough to identify an item?
Nope.
You'd have to speak to her, but in the third person. She's here.
Vey, are you rested enough?
I am not.
Damn. I'm sorry for speaking in the third person.
Must be that halfling quality of yours.
Hey, eyes up here.
Alright, so get the party journal situated, and you guys need to figure out what you're going to do.
Well, guys, there was a couple of other rooms that we haven't explored.
What's
Take
going
care,
on
Jack.
behind
Thanks
room?
for stopping by, man.
Do we want to backtrack
Stop
to
by
make sure we've
anytime.
covered everything before we proceed?
Okay, before we carry on, the staff. Are we keeping the staff or ditching the staff?
It's not magical at all.
So
Right,
it's just
I'm
like a
asking-
stick.
It's a walking stick. Are we keeping it? Does anybody want it? Because if not, we're gonna toss all this shit. Time to lighten the load.
Pitch it.
I kept a scepter, even though it isn't magic, but I did keep it.
All right, the chainmail that we just got. We're not gonna keep that either. Either chainmail.
I don't want it.
I'm good.
All right, the kite shield. Do we want it?
Is a kite shield the same as like my regular shield?
Yep.
Or does it get any bonuses?
No, it's +1.
Alright, yeah, just toss it then. Unless anybody else wants a
All
shield.
right. We obviously want the bracers. We're gonna toss the longsword unless somebody wants the longsword. It's not special in any way. Keeping the scepter. Keeping the scrolls. Keeping the bow. Tossing
I'll
the
keep
daggers.
the bracers.
Right on.
Until
And what
we
about the
identify
spell
them.
book?
Well, I think Vey definitely knows that that's magical incantations and symbols and everything written within the book.
What's a book? I don't remember a book.
I said there was a spell book. Lastly, I said there was a spell book on the gentleman in front of you.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I'll grab this up then and check it out later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I just want to clean up our inventory of what we got so far, community wise.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to put the platinum on here. How much was it? 75?
75.
75 plat, yeah.
Fucking hey, it's ghetto rich up in here, huh?
1 plat is 5 gold, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
So this is where you guys are at. Butch comes back out and says, "Did everyone get enough to eat?"
Oh yeah.
I feel like my arse is going to implode. You did your usual good self.
What?
Ass implode? What the hell? And he
I'm
just,
full.
I look at Butch and go, hey man, we have to deal with it all the fucking time.
yeah, Samora is a strange one. I've got some real good stories to tell you guys since he came into the bar and tavern a few times.
No, you don't. Go away.
There were several times where he would also get a room
Yes,
and...
of course. Yeah, no, of course it was. Yep. Okay, nice speaking to you. But mate, you stay in there and be safe. Lock those doors behind you. Don't say a word to anyone.
Don't burn that meat.
Don't answer the phone unless you know who it is.
He just mumbles something about sheep in a tavern room or something like that, and just turns around at the door and says, "Give him hell, guys, and give him hell."
It was fucking cold that night. Get in there.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now that we've sorted all the looting, where are we going now? We still have a door south,
We've got 2 doors, I think.
south and east that we haven't explored, and then one south and west with a trail of bodies.
Before we get into anything too big, I'm gonna run upstairs real fast again and get my dinner. I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna grab something to drink as well.
All right, let's take a 5-minute break. So we'll be back a couple like 42, 43 after, and we'll kick it back up.
After these messages.
Right on.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink as well. Booyah!
And we're gonna be back in a few minutes, guys. So just kind of hang tight.
Okay, I'm back.
I hath returned.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry if you guys heard me eating my food. I was had to scoff down my dinner before it got cold.
So how'd y'all like that fake out move?
I'm back.
Pretty good.
Got all the attention off of me.
Yeah.
What I was hoping for. Cause
What's
another
happened?
another fucking arrow from that archer and I'd have been dead.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 lucky rolls in a row there, man.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh
Scared
yeah,
me.
you went down
I
that
was like,
second shit.
fuck, man, I'm about to lose my character. No!
I actually was rolling good on both ends, and I only rolled one fumble to about, I think I rolled 4 or 5 criticals. It was
So who fumbled? Who fumbled?
the warrior fumbled down there in the bottom. On his
The
last-
archer, you say?
Well, I think you rolled a 2. Was your bad roll, right?
Yeah, my worst roll, yeah.
Jeff had a bunch of bad rolls. Thanks for coming tonight, Jeff.
I'm gonna run a search real quick. Get something to get beer back.
Bastion's
Yeah,
going
Jeff-
to use his self-heal on himself, and he's going to heal back up 4 hit points. Or
Yeah, Jeff was rolling like solid 8s across the board.
yeah, he was.
Yeah, I know.
Bastion's going to drag these while everybody's here. Bastion is going to drag these bodies over into the corner of the room. Actually, up top. He's going to hide in between the tables.
What I'm really surprised at is that I got between those guys with Gregors and no one killed me.
They were
I was-
focused us. Well, one of them was blind.
I did think I was going to die there. I thought, oh god, I've walked into this and I'm going to get fucking slammed in the face.
What you did is you came over and blocked me. Blocked me from my attack. I had to circle around you.
I saved you.
You keep on thinking that.
I will. I'm not going to ask anything of you, Chili. I'm just going to make mention that my tent does get lonely at night.
How we doing? Is everyone back?
I don't think so.
I don't hear Vay.
I think Nick said he had to go back upstairs again to get something.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm,
well, that was
I'm
good
assuming
fun.
he plays in the basement.
Yeah, his room's down there at the bottom of the downstairs, so
Right on.
Is he Harry Potter?
sort of like a underground level.
Right on.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back, both
Alright.
of y'all.
Looks like we're all back. So if you guys want to go ahead and figure out what you want to do, Bastion took and hid the bodies between the tables, so it wouldn't, there's some blood and stuff on the floor, but there's quite a bit
A lot
of
of
blood
meat, yeah.
actually. But the bodies are hidden between the tables up top. So It's not so it's not so obvious that there was a massive fight here.
All right, I'm going to suggest that we go to the south and the door that faces the east to explore that direction.
I agree, because that guy that got away that time went to the one southwest, so I assume he was going either to further in the dungeon. So maybe that's the way where the prisons are. So
You
we
mean
go
that?
southeast.
Archer from the day before.
Yeah, he
Right.
got away, didn't he?
Yeah, he's halfway back to Neverwinter or Waterdeep, wherever.
Right
I
on.
will find him. I know what he looked like.
Right.
They all look the same. All those
You got
archers
his
kind of
number.
look like twins.
I've got a good eye.
All right, you guys discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do. What's
Oh, yeah,
these guys?
what was
wants
his
to
name?
do?
Like I said, south and east. I mean, it's totally up to you guys, but I think we should at least explore that portion of the dungeon.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
East.
you have 2 ways that you guys have been mapping along the way, and yeah, there's that area over there, and then the other way where the archer had hightailed it when he knew that his ass was in a sling.
Right. Right to the west. I get a suspicion feeling that there's not very much to the east side of this dungeon. That the west is the direction we probably need
Let's
to
get our
focus.
dolls away then.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are coming down to this room right where you guys were.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Checking it out as we go, letting the rogue scout ahead. So we can be the first to die. I mean, first to see people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I won't pull the zero out of my leg. I think I'll give it to Smorrow if he wants it.
Coast looks clear. I'm gonna put fashion out here.
Thank you, Faye. I'd happily take as many arrows as I can get.
Hopefully not in the knee.
Ho 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 ho.
I mean, I just want to update my arrow count as well. I'll write it down on paper. I just want to put it on my sheet. Well, I've got 1 special arrow left, so that'll be it for me. Back to regular arrows after that. I'm gonna peer inside, Mr. Dungeon Master.
You don't grab your old arrows?
Oh no, not the special ones. I didn't think I could reuse those ones.
I think that's something I would have asked about.
I think I did.
Whoa.
Oh, is that a rug or a
Pretty.
swimming pool?
What's the swamp monster at the end?
It is just a beautiful inlaid carpet that just stretches the entirety of the room. Lots of
No.
pillars. You know, as you can see, it just looks like lots of pillars, and you also see some about 10-foot, 10-foot tall torches. You know, sort of like a beacon torch. You know, they're about 10 foot in height. So that's what you see.
I
when
want.
you peer into the room. And
I'm
S'more's
gonna
the
take
only
my
one that can see
sword.
this right here as well.
I'm gonna take my sword and nudge Samora along. Go ahead. Go on.
Yeah, I think it's probably prudent if we all went, Gregos, but don't go straight down the middle. There's loads of pillars here. Let's just walk behind them.
All right. Well, you go first.
Alright, of course I will.
I
This room might
suggest
be
to check
trapped.
for traps.
That's what I was going to do, but I have to be in the room before I can do it. So I want to come down to
It's an
here.
opening, there's no door.
Oh, okay. But I have to be in the room though, don't I, to detect traps?
Well, detect traps is only within several feet of
Right
you.
in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, well, I'm still going to detect traps. I'm doing this. Oh, sorry, is this classic way of detecting traps?
no, you can run a. I mean, I'm not going to roll a dex check every 2 feet for you.
No, I mean, do I do it? Am I rolling for classic? Am I doing percentage, or am I doing?
No, you can do 5.0. You can give me a dex plus dex bonus plus expertise die.
Okay, cool. Well, that's really handy then, because I may actually get it off. Get it off.
That's what I like about 5.0. It actually makes a low-level rogue, viable, especially with the expertise die.
I'm just kind of suspicious of this room.
So 20. So
Oh my.
that's good for me.
What did
So
you roll?
detect traps. 20.
No, you think everything looks clear in the area that you're in. Everything seems like the coast is clear. That's the kind of
Everything looks cushy, me old muckers.
you actually
This
don't.
That's what you
sense-
say
you
every
don't, you don't
time.
feel like there's any traps in this area. You kind of feel like this is just sort of like a massive hall leaning
Small
up to
smoking.
somewhere. But you do see on the other end, you do see another big steel door. This is actually a large steel door.
But what's that creature next to the door?
If you'd like to get closer, you'll probably be in sight to see it, but you don't see anything right now. You just see columns everywhere.
Alright, well, I'm getting closer. So either people will follow my lead or they won't.
I'm
Bastion
gonna move
says,
up.
"You guys are pussies."
I'm gonna vote for won't.
Okay, I'm going to go here and peer around the column to see whether or not I can see in through the door.
You cannot see into the door. It is like I said, it's a steel door. Okay,
I notice
Jason,
anything
thanks for
else?
stopping by, dude. I'll see you whenever we're done here. I'll be over to you guys when we're done here.
Notice we're leaving
Take
Jeff.
it easy, man. Thanks.
Sorry. I'm gonna hop and backflip over there. Doing a couple cartwheels.
Give me an
And not hit
acrobatics.
anything.
Actually, give me a dex check plus your dex bonus for your all of your tumbles and stuff like that.
It's less than 16.
You're so lucky because I put it at a 15. You're so lucky.
Boom.
You tumble over where you're going. Anyway, you guys can you can see this large statue.
Wait,
And-
David, one more thing.
Yes.
The backus I'm doing, I do my last do so high, I do it over the two 10 feet fires and go right behind tomorrow.
Okay. Give me another skill check. No spear spiders yet.
Jesus.
That's coming.
Oh,
This better be a critical.
Okay, as you make your way up to as you make your final jump, you actually land on top of the torch. And the torch,
Can I
you
do-
break the torch over, it falls over, and you take 1 second. You take some damage.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be less than
You're
my
going to take 3 points
skill?
of damage, and your ass is on fire from the fire.
Well,
No beer spider
how
yet,
does the
but
roll
that's
work?
coming.
Isn't
They'll
it supposed to be
probably
over
less
at
than
him?
my
they'll
roll?
pro-
And I
Isn't it
say-
supposed to
No,
be less
that's
than
why
my
I let
stat?
you
Good
have
luck.
the Dex plus your bonus. We're doing 5.0. If I'm having Samoro do Dex plus bonus, I'm gonna have you do Dex plus bonus. And acrobatics
Okay.
and stuff like that, that is Dex based. No bigger spider yet.
I
That's
knew that was too
probably
high
be
for
next
you
week
there, Jeff.
because they're
Oh no, it
they're
wasn't
moving
because I
their
got
way
over the
slowly
first
but
one,
surely
not
through
the
this
second one.
place.
You're small, but your springs and your legs must
you
be
need
broken.
you need an energy bar.
Well, Samora, you
My legs.
Should have had a V8.
everybody
need a
sees this
Snickers.
statue that's in sight. Gregos, Jeff, as you're trying to put the
Wiping
fire
my
out on your
ass.
ass. Yeah. Samora, you three, and Bastion, you four basically see a large 8-foot tall statue, 8 to 10 foot tall statue, a huge representation of a person. And as you get closer, Samora, you can actually tell that it's a statue of Raceland. It looks like it's just a lot larger than his normal. You remember him being about a pretty tall guy. He's about 5'8", 5'10". But this is about a 8 to 10 foot tall statue of Raceland. And he's got one hand out, and the other hand is basically isn't there.
Wrestling, always knew he was a big
Yeah,
prick.
man, me too. I'm kind of excited to see what they.
That's
what
why
they
you
say
loved him.
over it.
I did love him.
Loved him for his huge prick.
No.
Okay, so what do
That
you guys want
statue's
to do?
compensating.
I want to investigate the statue.
Okay, it's made of sort of like the rocks as the mountain. Looks like just a huge stone that was chiseled out, and you actually see that where his hand is missing. It looks like there's sort of like a slit, sort of like a and you're pretty well versed in lock picking and everything, and it seems like it's like a keyhole. You think it may be a keyhole, but it may not be a keyhole. You really haven't seen anything like this before.
Could one of the severed arms that they collected fit into this?
I got.
She don't have them anymore.
She got rid of him.
Damn.
Can I mention my escape skill and how it gives me a bit of a chance of working through locks? Or no, I think it might just be doors.
Can I assume this is lockbolt, or is it not?
You said the door's locked?
You can try.
Did you check?
Oh, well, you said it had required a key, so I'm not too sure how it
There's
works. I'm
no-
assuming it's a stump.
There's
with a
no
keyhole in it.
keyhole in the door. The door is just a door. But
No, the statue.
oh, okay, yeah, where his left hand would be sticking out as well, his right hand is outreached, sort of just like an open palm, and the left hand is basically severed, and there's like a hole. You kind of look around in there, and it looks like sort of like a tumble and lock system.
Okay. Is that something that I can lockpick, or is it a mechanism that I would be unfamiliar with?
You've never, like I said, you've never seen anything like this before, but your hunch is kind of, you think it may be a lock. I mean, you can try to pick it with your
I'm going to try and
thieves'
pick it.
skills. Okay. Give me
So,
a
dexterity check?
dex. Yep, dex plus expertise and everything.
God damn.
Aw.
No.
Can I try with my escape ability? Because from its description, it seems like I might also be able to help with locks.
Guys, I've just tried to pick this lock here, but it doesn't seem like my thieves' tools can crack it. There's definitely a key required for this thing.
Yeah, you fumble around with it for several minutes and nothing happens.
I would like to place my hand upon his open hand to see whether or not that provokes some sort of mechanism.
The statue says, "Samora, I didn't know you cared." No, I'm just kidding.
So,
Get the whole arm up in there. Huh?
that's right.
No, nothing happens.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it alone after reviewing. But I'm
Okay.
obviously making everybody aware that there's definitely something queer about that statue.
It is now.
Gotta love the pure English
What about the
dialect. I love
maybe
it.
the locket can fit or something?
I don't know. It was an unusual keyhole. So definitely
You think
worth.
it may? You think it may
I
be?
see. I do not know with certainty. I couldn't peer in.
No, you kind of you thought you saw a tumble and lock system, but like I was saying, it looks like it just looks so much different, like a totally different technology than what you've seen for any kind of lock system. But your hunch is it has something to do with probably getting this door open.
Do we have the locket with us?
We do have the locket.
Yeah.
You guys want to try that?
Sure.
The
Right.
locket, as in
The locket that we found somewhere.
The gold locket, I think it was.
the jewelry.